What's up guys, it's Hubs, and this is going to be a quick video on evolving the new 6-star units that just came out. So it's going to be Zelnite, Darvanshel, LillyMama, Azael, Mariudeth, and Miss Exvehl. There you go. So here's my Darvanshel at first. Anima type BB10 right now, so when I evolve him, he's going to become the 6-star Darvanshel form, and his BB is going to actually not go to 0 or 1 again, it's going to actually go to 5, because when you evolve units, it cuts their BB level in half. Which is, so it's not the end of the world if you max out your 5-star unit's BB and then you evolve it, because you still get half your progress, which is still great to start out with. So you can see there it's still at 5. And that's amazing, because Darvanshel is, in my opinion, the second best unit in the game, only after Maxwell. He just has so many uses. He's the best damage mitigator, and he gives, well, he has his own AoE SPB as well, which is just crazy. So next up is my Anima Mariudeth, and this guy is kind of like in the same class as Azael, Kaja, maybe Dilma, Lilith. Just super heavy hitter, huge damage. So there, I would say Breaker type might be the best type for this guy, not Anima, but for me it's Anima Frontier, so I try to get Anima everything, but Breaker would also be an amazing type for him. And you give him like a damage sphere and you're just going to see crazy amounts of damage go up. Next up we got my Anima Esna to evolve into 6-star Anima Exvehl. And what about this guy? He's 24 hits SBB, and he cures status ailments and prevents them for the next 3 turns. So in a sense he can be kind of a replacement for Melchio, because he has more hits for questing and possibly for bosses, but Melchio has a lot of different other, like, different uses. So Melchio also has really high drop check with his normal attack, and you give him like Alexida and a Soul Creator and he generates crazy amounts of BC. And he also has a 15 hit AoE all elements. So Exvehl is a replacement for the curing status abnormalities, but not an actual replacement for Melchio, if you know what I mean. And then next up here we got my Anima Zelnite. Zelnite is another one of the top tier units in my opinion. Definitely top 5 for questing, for crafting all those spheres like angelic foils, Exo shields, the new sphere called like Amo Haka Dekabuligan or whatever, gives 75% attack for 2 turns and crit increase. All those items need drops from certain quests to craft, and the best thing or the easiest way to get those items is to bring a Zelnite lead or friend leader that has Zelnite, and just basically, I don't know, how do I explain it? You basically just run the quest with Zelnite and then you hit the boss, and there's a very, very good chance it's going to drop, because Zelnite's leader skill increases drop of items and his SBB also increases drop of items, so it's just crazy. So this guy that just evolved is a Breaker Azael, which in my opinion Breaker is probably his best type. If I had Anima one, I still would have leveled it over the Breaker one, again because it's Anima Frontier for me, but Azael is one of those hard hitters, so in the class of Kaja, but this guy is light, but he also hits with light and dark type, which makes him a really big nuker in terms of damage. I'll probably never use him, but he's there for people who do rare summon him. He is one of the better units right now. Next up, LillyMama, my favorite unit, LillyMama. Just LillyMama. LillyMama. What does she do? Leader scale greatly increases your BB gauge if you're attacked, which is crazy. Everyone's using her for Maxwell Trowler right now. And then her SBB is like Lodin's, increases your BB gauge for 3 turns. And then you got her other part of her SBB, which just stacks onto her leader skill, and it just increases it even more. Yeah, so that's pretty amazing. So here's like, oh, beautiful Animas all night. Azael, good stuff. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me evolve new 6-star units. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, ig.box, and follow Flox's new channel, Floxbox. See ya.